never signed up for this. Now the darkness knows his name. It showed up on my doorstep after a day I barely remember. A cardboard box, medical tape across the lid. Inside, reels and cassettes stamped Sleep Lab 1978. My uncle's name on half of them. One reel had a note in faded pencil. Subject 04, Night 12. Return to B12. B12 is a sealed floor in a building that's been under renovation since I was a kid. I went anyway. The hallway stank of dust and old coffee. Suite B12 opened at my touch. Inside, a metal desk, a reel-to-reel, a single chair facing a vent the size of my face. The tape clicked once, then silence. I left it on the desk and walked out. That night at exactly 2:06 a.m., my phone lit up. Unknown. I let it go to voicemail. Static. Then my voice. Ragged. I won't stay awake for you. I didn't agree. Click. I hadn't said that. I hadn't made any deal, had I? Morning. The reel was back. Center of my kitchen table. Same label, except now the leader tape had fresh ink. Tonight, 2:06 a.m. Trash didn't work. Fire didn't work. I mailed it across state lines. It came home before I did. I stayed up. Watched the clock crawl to 2:06. The phone rang. I answered. Your wake cycle begins, the voice said, calm, crisp, my own. The world shifted, not violently, just a degree off. My stove clock lost 12 minutes. The lights hummed a little wrong. Air moved in the vent like a mouth taking careful breaths. My neighbor waved and called, Subject 4. That isn't my name. The reel changed again. Iteration number 2. Compliance improving. I broke the lock at B12 and went back. This time, a man waited behind the desk. He looked like me, or a version of me. Older, sharper, sleep-starved but smiling. You requested vigilance, he said. You accepted by listening. I never agreed. You didn't decline. He slid a folder across. Photos. Dozens of me in other nights. In some successful, in some alone. In one, I'm missing entirely. EEGs like barcodes. A page of times circled. 2:06, 2:06, 2:06. Behind him, the vent grill trembled, the metal exhaled. The mirror on the far wall flickered to life. Dozens of me, wide-eyed, some begging, some awake and proud. One holding a reel to the glass, mouth moving in reverse. He offered a pen. How many hours, he asked, would you trade for a better life this time? Like, comment, and subscribe before your vents start calling you by name.